Haha. One of the things I admired about my grandmother, also, other members of my family, was that whenever she would hear positive news, she switches to her tribal language and she says something like, "Oh Lord, you're faithful. Who is more than you to me?" And she breaks down in songs. I admired that a great deal because she was telling her physical how to feel. Actually, I've never seen anybody else do that except for black people. That's why some don't like us because they're not like us. Hello, beautiful people. My name is Alula, and welcome to Awaken the Eagle. I'm just here in this rain, dedicated to Awaken the Eagle, because I had told my physical how to feel some years ago. Guys, today I want to talk about how to tell your physical your new identity. Basically, how to print your new identity to your physical. Now, let me share with you why this is an important thing. Because if you tell your physical your new identity, and your physical knows your new identity, then all that see you, all that will hear you, will know that you're the chosen one. Now, in order for this to work well, and really well, there's a couple of things we got to make sure. As Cal Williams would say, in 2008, we were so caught up in electing a black president, we forgot to ask, "Hey, brother, can you do this job?" Excuse me, Mr. Williams, the 44th President of the United States, as the smartest. Now, the first thing you got to make sure is to know who you are. That involves to know what you're capable of. For example, you can't say, "I want to become a YouTuber," when you don't know how to communicate. Knowledge of self, guys, is the beginning of everything. Now, second thing, guys, you got to make sure is that you have to come from the positive angle, meaning that these things that you want to do has to be something that benefits other people. It cannot be because of your greed. That will mess with the physical. It will not be printed well if you don't have the right intention, guys. Now, the next thing, guys, is that the thing that you tell your physical has to be born from preferably your struggle. That's why every chosen ones or any person, when they go through the spiritual awakening, they come out with a new identity. That's because your new identity must be born from struggle, from suffering. That's what, guys, gives it a meaning. You can't just say, "Oh yeah, it's a new year, I'm gonna do something new." That probably will not work because the ingredients for your purpose is suffering, guys. Now, how do you begin to tell your physical about your new identity? You tell your physical about your new identity, guys, by living in the end. Now, if you're a person that thinks, oh yeah, one day I'm going to manifest this, one day I'm going to do this, let me tell you something. There's a big chance that will not come to be. Manifestation, or printing your new identity, or bringing the things that you want to like you want in your life, guys, requires for you to live in the end, meaning that you have to be as if it has already happened. You know what I'm saying, guys? Meaning that you cannot wait the outside to influence you, meaning that you got to influence it. Therefore, the feeling must exist within you before it can be. And that can only be, guys, if you live in the end. Now, when your time comes for you to walk in your purpose, guys, and this time, you shall consult yourself, only yourself. You shall tell what you want to be, and then live as if you are that. If you can do this thing, guys, then you are printing your new identity to your physical. Yeah, printing your new identity into your physical requires for you to take action. And it requires for you to take action right now, right then and there, when you're inspired to take that action. Now, this action, guys, it doesn't have to be anything grand, big, or anything like that. It can just be a small step that you take towards your goal. But to get the engine started, to get the work going, is so crucial into printing your new identity into your physical, guys. Seriously speaking. Now, you can wish all you wish, you can pray all you pray, but if it's not followed by action, then that is null and void, guys. Now, the moment you take action and you begin to work towards that goal of yours, guys, then your physical will begin to change with it. Actually, if I can share my experience on YouTube, was that when I was inspired to make YouTube videos, I just bought a camera. I sat on the thing on a bench, and I made my first video called How to Awaken the Ego. Now, I look back at it, it was okay, but you can tell I wasn't all, But now, as I persisted of making more videos and more videos, I got better and better and better. I think I'm still getting better and improving as the time goes on. Why that action, guys, is telling my physical my new identity. Now, I can do these things without much struggle. Now, moving on to the next point, which is actually an important point, and that is to persevere and persist. And also, you have to, guys, remove all the doubt that comes with your new identity. Now, every time, guys, you start something new, or you want to become somebody new, or you want to work towards something that you've never done, the doubt will be there. That's a natural thing. But it has to be managed. Managed in a way that you have to know the art of surrendering. The art of surrendering is like you have to do the things that you do to the best of your capabilities, and then let go of the things you have no control over. Now, the doubt comes, guys, when you pay attention to how things are going to be. Let me tell you in this video, that should not be your concern. That's not your job, guys. That is the work of God or the work of the universe. But now, the secret to the chosen one's success is that the chosen one knows, as long as he has a good intention within him or her and he works for God, then the universe rearranges itself around him. Yeah. Okay. Like this video, subscribe to this channel. Until your next video, God bless and take care. Bye bye. Yeah.